Hey y'all, this is Nakaichi of Centaku Media, and welcome back to what looks like to be part 7 of our playthrough of Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties, the Dark Ties route, or Dark Ties Gaiden, whatever you want to call it. But we are having to go through the task of Racing Kindness Reputation. We could either do 2 more good deeds, and then in between, kind of what I did in the last video, we played through 2 good deeds / sub-stories. And in between, I did do like some of the helping the little guy tasks, so that helped a lot. Get to rank 5, which is where we are now. So we're kind of close to our requirement, very close. So if we do at least maybe 1 more sub-story, we could get to rank 6 and then finally go on our way to just see what chapter 3 awaits for us, the finale, because, you know, this is a chapter where we come full circle as to the dynamics of the relationship between Mine and Daigo. Which, by the way, as I'm recording this video, it is Daigo's 50th birthday, so happy birthday, Rokutame! Daigo is, I guess, if you want to use K-pop terms, he's my bias wrecker, and of course I came with, it was Majima. I came in here for Majima left with Daigo. Yes, Majima is the beloved, forever beloved, but Daigo is definitely the one, but, you know, still love with some Majima, but, if you want to know my favorite characters in order, let's see, we do have, well, I guess as far as bias goes, so we'll have Daigo, Majima, Kiryu, Ryuji, then Akiyama, and then Seijima, in that order. I feel like there's one more, I'm missing one more. But, by the way, Seijima recently became, I guess what you call my husbando in the Yakuza series, after playing Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, so yeah. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what he, you know, if there's any more involvement of Seijima. Like, that was perfect in the Pirate game, but I'd like to see more. So, alright, going to our good deed quest. Having gotten to rank 5, we have one more new good deed, which is uncovering police corruption. And if we clear the survival hell, which will be a while, we'll get one more. But we'll come back to that at some point. But I was actually thinking of doing this one to catch a serial killer. So let's check it out. What's this about? Catching a serial killer? You've never heard of the Kamuro killer, Minyaniki? He's a real nasty piece of work that's been haunting town lately. The internet's all abuzz with rumors. Apparently there's been more than a few victims. People have been so scared they don't want to go out, and if they're not out and about, they're not shopping and supporting local businesses. I see. And less business means less of a cut for us, which makes it our problem. And the client wants to meet the Kamuro killer? Meet him and do what exactly? That it doesn't say, but it looks like the person who made the request is just a kid. His sister was one of the Kamuro killer's victims.
Nani?
Nani? There we go. Pardon? Yeah, and he says he'll pay any price if we can use our Yakuza connections to hunt down this killer. But why come to us? His first stop should be the police station. I'm sure an investigation is well underway at this point. Yeah, about that. Seems he wants us to find a dirtbag before the cops crack the case. He'll explain more in person. Suppose he must have his reasons. What do you think? Reject pile? No, I'll take it on. I'm already too invested in this case. That aside, this Kamuro killer is interfering with our business. No reason to let him roam free. But that might prove difficult, considering how well he's been hiding himself so far. Think we can find him? Who do you think I am? Don't underestimate my underground network. I'm closing in on him as we speak. I'll give you a call once I've gathered all the details. Excellent. After all, there's no D greater than catching a murderer. So the kid in question is waiting in the plaza in front of the theater. I know you've got this, Minyaniki, but still, this guy's got some skills under his belt, so be careful out there. Of course. I'll head to the plaza in front of the theater first. Senpai said the kid who made that request about the Kamuro killer should be around here. Please, any little thing helps. If anyone has any information on the Kamuro killer, I'll take any lead I can get. He just mentioned the Kamuro killer. That must be the kid I'm looking for. Damn it, another dead end. Are you the one who made a request of the Nishikiyama family? Huh? Nishikiyama. Wait, are you, Kanda-san? Yeah, that's me. I'm in Ohara. I did post a request, yes, but I honestly didn't think you'd show up. I have questions for you before I accept a job. Do you have the time right now? Yeah, of course. All I've been doing is going around town looking for leads, but I got nothing. Even though I wanted to catch them before the police do. So much for that. Shall we take this elsewhere? Best not to discuss this on a crowded street. Good idea. You probably caught on why I made that request. But to make it clear, I want revenge. Hardly a surprise. My sister was the best. She was the kindest person I ever knew and the coolest. A great role model. She was gonna get married next month. Oh wow. And then some monster kills her for no reason. Takes away her future when she had so much to live for. Even if the police arrest him, and even if he gets the death penalty, he still gets to live until the day they execute him. Without an ounce of guilt too, I bet. And I can't accept that. He needs to suffer. He needs to feel the same pain I do, tenfold. I'll show that son of a bitch. I'll show him how precious life is and how terrifying it is to lose it. Alright, I understand. But are you certain that's what you want? This request could ruin your life too. I know, but I can't live with myself the way I feel right now. So what other choice do I have? You're sure? There's time for you to walk away. From what exactly? From murder. Can you bring yourself to kill a man? A soft-hearted kid like you who loves his family? Foreshadowing. I mean... killing a man. Okay, that's familiar territory for many, but we'll come back to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I can. Don't underestimate me. I'll take his life with my own two hands. Sure, but maybe you shouldn't. Killing a man's not something to take lightly. Take it from me. I've seen a thing or two, but in the end, it's your call. What? Have you located a Kamuro killer? I thought you was gonna say there's no change in the plan, but the plan is still, I guess, on track. Anyway, you got it. I got a word from that homeless man, spotted him, and that led me directly to the target. He's currently lurking in an alleyway near Public Park 3. Got on a black jacket, real inconspicuous like. Got it. I'm with the client now. We'll head over together, check it out. Who is that? Collaborator of mine. He's pinpointed a Kamuro killer. If you're absolutely certain, I can take you to him now. Taking someone's life might not give you the satisfaction you desire. Please, how many times do I have to say this? I'm sure. I made up my mind the moment I reached out to the Yakuza. I want to avenge my sister. If you insist. After me, then. A man in a black jacket. Looks like we have our guy. We can't risk him lashing out and hurting you. I'll subdue him first. You wait here. Alright. Huh? That's expected of someone so famous. You're quite the elusive man, Mr. Kamuro Killer. What? Ooh. Stay back! Ow! Oh, is that your murder weapon? How kind of you to show me the evidence? Who the hell are you? A cop? Far from it. I'm on the other side of the law, but don't even think about escaping. Better for you to save us all some time and come along quietly. Like hell I will. You know, I've killed a number of young women, been wondering if killing a guy feels any different. Well, now's your chance. That is, if you have what it takes to bring me down. Now you ask for it. I'm gonna make you bleed and spill your guts all over the ground. Oh shoot. Okay, well, I was hoping to use my heat action, but we got him. Ow. Ugh. How can I get those weaker than you? Pathetic. Kinda son. This is Sakamuro Killer? The one going around killing women? Yes, correct. Tell me, why? Why did you do it? I say piss me off. Every last one of them. All these damn women strutting around with dumb grins on their faces. Pisses me the fuck off, and getting rid of them was all too easy. That's it? You killed them because they were happy? Yeah, cause it was fucking annoying. Hell, one of them couldn't stop smiling. At least I ended the bitch. Felt so much better after that. Awful. Just awful. Absolute scum of the earth. That's why you took my sister's life? Huh? Your sister? What? Never imagined that the woman you killed had family? What? I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you. When are you gonna stop him? Whoa. Hey, hey, lay off, kid. I don't want to die. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, okay? I mean it. I'll turn myself in. All right? Don't kill me. Your victims probably beg for their lives, too. What makes you think I'll show you any mercy? This is for my sister. Go to hell. No, stop. Stop! Oh, I was gonna say the minute really let him do that, but I mean, shit. What happened to killing him? I want to, but I can't. I want him dead. I want him to suffer, but I can't do it. I understand. What's wrong with me? Tell me, please. Why? Why can't I kill the man who murdered my sister? Why can't I stop my hands from shaking? Is it because I hate him so much? Or because I'm terrified? Why? Why can't I avenge her? Because you're a good person with a kind heart. You're nothing like me, a man who walks in the shadows, so perhaps what I say doesn't hold much weight. But there's no need for you to dirty your hands. Don't throw your life away over this piece of trash. I doubt your sister will want that for you. Though I suppose you would know better than I do. Damn it! Damn it! Well, very wise words from Mine, of all people.
What?
Wake up! Huh? Wait, what happened to that guy? The brother? I thought he was going to kill me for sure. You lost consciousness, obviously, but I need you awake. Hey, weren't you with him earlier? Did you rescue me? Don't get me wrong, I have my reasons for keeping you alive. Yeah? Well, lucky you. You just made yourself a new friend. I owe you one, pal. Don't get too friendly with him. You mentioned you were on the wrong side of the law. Guess you and I are cut from the same cloth then. We ought to stick together, but how about it? You scratch my back and all that? I'm nothing like you. What? Nani? Oh, the shoes of justice! Yay! The client reached out to us. We've been paid in full. Oh? He wanted to thank you too for stopping him from doing the wrong thing. He stopped himself. I didn't do anything. He was a good person who made the right decision. That's all there is to it. Well, sure, but either way, case closed, right? The Kamaro killers no more. We did good this time. Right. Also, that ends well. Though perhaps I took things a little too far. What's that? Nademonai. Just said that my shoes got all scuffed up. I need to get them polished. Talk soon. Got it. Great work today, Minaniki. Oh god, what is wrong with his face? Someone really let him have it. Yeah, who'd he piss off? Wait, he's got a knife on him. You think maybe he's the Kamaro killer? No way, seriously? You told me some superhero came out of nowhere and throttled him back black and blue? I don't know if I call them a superhero. Normally, the good guys aren't this vicious. Yes, the shoes of justice. We need to do at least another one to get that. Oh shit, we got to rank 6. Yay! Alright, hey Mina Aniki, good news. Our rope's been on the rise. I've only been hearing good things about us around town now. There's another reward waiting for you at the office, so drop in to collect it. Okay, so how long has been so far since we started our recording? So we could still do one more sub-story. And maybe towards the end, until we get to a good stopping point going into the rest of chapter 3, we can make a stopping point and then try to finish off the game, depending on whatever's left. So I am going to save a little bit, and then we'll come back to the office and make our decision based on where it takes us. Because if we got... Yeah, it actually says that at least Kananaki doesn't have the worst reputation now, so we'll go collect our reward for Simba and see where that leads us. Because I am kind of wanting to do another sub-story, but if not, we'll just do it like in a follow-up episode following our main episode playthrough. So we'll be right back. Congrats on hitting the next rank. Actual good person. Oh, Minaniki, the boss wants you. Please see him as soon as possible. Alright, so let's hear him out. Yo, Mine, seems like you're keeping busy getting my name out there. Nice, nice. I'm glad to be of help. Oh, before I forget, you want to hit Lust and Lather? You're free, right? Come on, kick back with me. Sure, why not? Get it over with. Alright, I'm ready now. Hell yeah, let's get going. It's the same place as before.
まあ、格安店ですし、経費削減しているのでしょう。
ほんなら最初から普通に水出さんかい。ちょっとええもん飲ませとる感じだけ出すその根性が気に入らんねん。嘘ついたりごまかしたりしとったらいつか痛い目見るで。のうみね。
そうですね。
There's a man who outsources the improvement of his reputation to me. Oof.
おそうやお前この間どうやった？
この間
一緒に行った大浴場スペシャルコースや。その話聞いとらんかったの？
How about that?
最高やったか？
まあ、いえ。残念ながら、あの後休養が入ってしまい、すぐに退店したので。
なんやと？スペシャルコース以上の用なんてあるわけないやろ。
せっかくのご好意を無下にしてしまい、すみません。
Or was it?
信じられん行動するやつっちゅうのもこの世にはおるんやな。
そういう兄貴はどうでしたか？堪能できたので。
当たり前やろ。誰に向かって聞いとんね
ん。愚問でしたね。
まあ目当ての女は指名し損ねてもうたがな。
目当ての女？
まあせや、今度は俺がどんな女が好みか当ててみや。俺の弟分やったらわかるやろ。
兄貴の好み。
Let's see. The girl next door type, an open-minded, mature woman, or anyone at all. Probably the girl next door type.
黒髪清楚な女性とか、そういう女性を好む男は多いですから。
おお、ええやんけええやんけ。せやけど金髪ガングロヤマンバギャルも同じぐらい好きやで。だから大正解とは言えんの。残念。
Oh, an impossible question. There's a name for the type of woman he's referring to, but I can't remember what it is.
そんなわけでまあ俺にもこだわりっちゅうもんがあるんや。まだまだやのうみね。もっと人を見る目を養わなこの世界じゃ生きられんで。
Standards? What standards?
精進します。
そういえばこの間な、俺の評判が上がったおかげでオプションサービスしてもらったんや。行いっちゅんはしておくもんやの。
やったのは私ですが。
この店はそういうそこを結構気にするとこがあっての。
I love how you said it under his breath like that.
門前払いやったが、今は堂々とサービスを受けれるようになったわ。感謝しとるでみね。
役に立てたならよかったです。神田の兄貴。
せやけどまだ足りん。もっとええことやって俺の評判上げていくんや。
そこまで言うならやはりご自身でもやられては。私と二人でやれば効率もいい。
前に言うてやろ。面倒やから。
面倒だから嫌というならすぐにできる善行もありますよ。例えば
Donate to charity. Just make me, well, be nice to me? Interesting street fights. I think Kanda has always been nice to him in a way. Donate to charity. Too easy. Maybe in street fights that would help. But what would he say? What would his opinion be if I said maybe be nice
私
to
に
me?
優しくしてみては。
あ？
善行というのは世を良くするための行為です。つまり何かしら人を思う気持ちがないとできない。仮に偽善であってもです。
ほ
う。兄貴は人の気持ちに立ったり誰かのために何かをするという思考に慣れていない。むしろしたことがないまである。
言うてくれるやんけ。
ですので私に優しくすることでその練習をしてみては。初対面の相手に行うのは難しいでしょうから。
Not gonna happen.
ミネ、お前ここがどこか分かっとるか？
大浴場という風俗店の待合室でしょう。
せや、お前がここにおるのは俺からお前へのねぎらい。つまり優しさや。だからもう達成してんねん。それでも足りないっちゅうんやったら、今夜ピンク鳥の店を片っ端から連れ回したるで。どうや、優しいやろ。もちろん金はお前持ちや。
That's not being nice. This man has no concept of empathy whatsoever. It would be asking the impossible to suggest he try. Yeah.
いえ、確かに兄貴にはよくしてもらっていましたね。気づかず失礼しました。
おお、分かったらええんや。
At least he showed his true colors,
い
like
つか魔が
even
差した
more.
らその善行っちゅうのをやってみるんも悪くないかもしれんが。
へえ。
It's so slight, but this is the first I've seen him show any interest in doing good deeds. Maybe he'll start acting on that interest with enough encouragement.
どう考えてもやるんはお前の方が向いとるわ。これ からも頼んだで。
わかりました。しかし、なぜ毎回この店なんです？最近の稼ぎがあればもっと高級店にでも行けるのでは？
そういうことちゃうねん。
というと？
前から目つけてたソープ嬢がおるんやが、乱暴な男は NG や言うて全然取り合ってくれんでの。店を転々として今はここで働いとる。
その嬢に接客してもらいたくて通っていると？先ほど言っていた指名し損ねた女というやつですか？
まあ、って俺の話はどうでもええろ。
失礼いたします。番号札5番でお待ちのお客様。
おお、来たな。ほな行ってくるで。お前も今日はちゃんと楽しんでくるんやで、ミネ。
He's probably gonna sit there
神田の兄貴
again.
の目に留まった女か。善行に興味が出てきたことにも関係するのだろうか。想像もつかないが多少興味はあるな。また今度ここに来たら聞いてみるとするか。
Guess I'll head back now, right?
私はまたここに来るのか。さて帰るか。
Again. So yeah, I don't know. That could mean a lot of things. It's time for the rendezvous. Yeah, he has a real date to look forward to. Like not that so bland shit. They need to go to headquarters to receive the 6 Chairman's oh so great wisdom. Alright, so let's go. Let's go for our real date. So yeah, while Kinda's enjoying his date with the Soapland employee, we'll go meet his love interest.
入れ。
堂島会長、今日はどのようなご用件で？
分かっているだろう。お前たちのしのぎについてだ。
But well, that was rough.
神田がでかい顔をしているが、裏で仕切っているのはお前だろ
いえ、そんなことは。
う。以前忠告したにもかかわらず、お前たちは一向に改善しようとしない。ミネ、次はないぞ。今後も続けるようなら何らかの処分を考えなければならない。
Oh wow.
承知しました。今回のご忠告、厳重に受け止めます。
けどな、ミネ、俺が心配しているのは登場界のゴタゴタだけじゃない。お前たちの安全だ。
安全？
Really?
ああ、今の強引なやり方ででかくなっても恨みを買う一方だろう。実際何度も返しにやってるらしいじゃないか。ミネ、そんなことばかりしていたらお前いつか殺されちまうぞ。
危険は重々承知です。ですが、極道の世界でやっていく以上、多少の暴力は避けて通れないと考えています。
こないだまで仇だったってのに、随分と肝が据わってるんだな。けどな、俺もこの世界に入って実感してる。極道の世界はまさに真靴だ。油断をしていると後ろからバッサリやられるぞ。身内だからって場合によってはそういうことになる。
I'm gonna lie, but Daigo looks hot in
組
that,
員を家
that
族と
angle.
おっしゃる方からそのような言葉が出るんですね。
俺もまだまだ世間知らずだが、それなりにこの世界に身を置いてきた。見てきたものから目をそらすつもりはない。 だが現実に合わせて俺の信念を曲げる必要もないだろう。身内から裏切られることもある。それでも俺はみんなを家族だと思ってる。それが俺の考えだ。家族だって喧嘩くらいするだろう。
Yeah.
私には綺麗事にしか聞こえませんね。失礼します。ご忠告いただいた内容については肝に銘じておきます。なんだってんだ。
Don't meet your heroes. That's what it sounded like. Like he had this, I guarantee Mina had his high expectations of Daigo, but now it's like, you know what? He's just like everyone else. I mean, that's what he said earlier, but now it's just coming.
7億や。今月の本家の上納金7億乗ったで。
おう。7億ですか。
こいつを収めたったら本家も俺を認めざるえんやろ。本部若頭補佐への昇格もいよいよ見えてきたで。
ただ一つ懸念が、先ほど堂島会長に呼び出されまして、また釘を刺されました。次はない。処分も覚悟しておけ。そうおっしゃっていました。はったりとは思いませんでした。
んなもんほっとけほっとけ。7億やで7億。本家は大目連合とトンパチやったせいでスカンピンや。こんだけの金でほっぺた引っ叩いたったら偉そうな口も聞けんようになるわ。
ええ、きっとそうでしょう。次の幹部会が見ものです。俺はあの時大悟さんの言葉を否定したくて必死だった。今ではそう思う。そして幹部会当日。
Officers meeting will be held at the Tojo clan headquarters. Kinda said he'll meet me at the car with 700 million. An offering that grant has the potential to alter the structure of the Tojo clan. I'll head to the car once I'm ready to leave for headquarters. Yeah, so as I was saying, okay, so we'll have to, okay, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, we do need to go in the daytime. I'm sure there's some stuff that we can miss, but that will be something definitely to do, as an aside, off stream. Actually, apparently it's only 10 save slots. You know how I am with saving. I mention this, like, almost every time I save is that I like to save different slots for each situation, so that way I can go back if I happen to screw up. It's, I guess, a PTSD from playing the PlayStation 1 era games, because, you know, or at least for me, I guess having a memory card of a certain size, I should have at least done that back then, but there's a reason why I haven't finished Resident Evil Director's Cut or Final Fantasy VIII, and by the way, spoiler alert, those might be a game, but one of those might be a game I'll play as a Let's Play in the near future, but we'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here for this part of the playthrough, and the next one might be like going into it. So yeah, this might be like, I mean, clearly from the warning we got, the next one's going to be kind of long. So yes, we're going to stop it here, and we'll conclude it, or attempt to conclude it in the next episode. But anyway, I really appreciate y'all watching, and if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to give it a like. If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to subscribe and also spread the word. I will be doing some more content. Hopefully I'll have some more content uploaded, because I have a backlog of shorts. I'm now just getting back into the swing of just video editing in general, but I definitely have some places I want to share with y'all that I've explored in the past half a year so far, but well, it's only been a quarter so far. It is March 28th, as I record this, but you might not see this episode until later because I have it spaced out. But also, again, happy birthday to Daigo. I know we just saw him, but I know it's under unusual circumstances, but we'll make it up in the next episode, hopefully. But anyway, I'm Nakaichi of Centaku Media. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.